back to the channel. 4 Pounds ASMR. Thank you for joining me today. I hope everybody out there is having a fantastic day. Today we have one pair of shoes, and I'm a little bit late to the party with this one because they're recent, but maybe a month ago, I don't even remember. We have the 2026 version of the Jordan 4 Toro Bravo. At least in my opinion, highly anticipated for a few months leading up to the release date. But then they basically flopped or bricked. This is a great colorway, in my opinion, of the Air Jordan 4. When these originally released in 2013, I didn't get them. I've never had a brand new pair until right now. But this is one of those shoes, and this has not happened often to me. I think it's only happened 3 or 4 times where I got a pair, I got rid of it, and then I was like, that was a bad move. So then I got it again. This particular silhouette and colorway, the 2013 version, I owned 3 times. Now again, none of them were new. I bought a size, what I thought was a size 10.5. And then when I got it, it was a size 11. So, like most sneakerheads would, I tried to power through and just wear the 11. I had the, crease protectors here. I think they're called the force fields. They weren't those hard plastic ones that go around the whole toe cap. They just sat right here. And that was, like, it helped, obviously, but it wasn't making it comfortable enough to warrant keeping the size 11. And then I was on the hunt for another pair because I got rid of them. Then on eBay, I found a size 10. And I'm like, okay, I've worn plenty of shoes that were a size 10. It's better than the size 11 that I recently got rid of. So I get the 10 again, not new. And I start wearing the 10. It was better, but 4s are, well, they've gotten better, but they used to be notoriously uncomfortable. Sometimes this part would dig into your heels, I guess, depending on how you wore them or how you walked. But this part was a killer for your pinky toes. So here I am rocking a size 10. I'm like, alright, finally, the size that I can wear, not flopping off my foot, not a size 11. I don't need to buy like the force field crease protectors. But man, Jordan 4s in a size 10, at least from 2013, it was giving me the business. So I had to get rid of the 10. Too small, or too much. So now I'm on the hunt again for a 10.5. I was like, I don't need anything. I want a pair of Toro Bravo 4s in a 10.5. 11s. That wasn't my fault. The size they sent me was wrong. I guess it was listed wrong 11s was my fault. I bought a size and I bought a size that was half a size too small. Then I finally got a 10 and a half. I was like, alright, here we go. Thank God. Started wearing the 10 and a half. And this, I failed to mention, but this story that I'm telling has taken place over like 7 years. So it wasn't like, oh, week 1, I got an 11, didn't like it, sold it. Week 2, got a 10, didn't like it, sold it. Week 3, got a 10 and a half, sold it. This was a long journey because I also wanted to find a good price in decent condition. So fast forward now to my 10 and a half days. I get a 10 and a half, and I don't know, I didn't wear it as much as I thought I would, and I really think that that's because I had already had it in 2 different sizes, and I got like, my fix of this shoe, struggling to wear it with the 11 and the 10. So I got a 10 and a half. I had that for, I don't know, maybe like 2 years. And then I was like, you know what? I don't wear this that much. It's not worth me holding on to, which does happen to a lot of my shoes. I do not own every pair of shoes that I've ever purchased, obviously. So they frequently come and go. So I get rid of the 10 and a half. Like, why did I even buy those? I already, wore them enough with the 11 and the 10. I think I just wanted to say I have a 10 and a half in this silhouette, this color. And then, of course, like most sneakerheads, at least from my generation when I started getting into sneakers, you see images coming out in 2026, and I'm like, alright, here we go again. And here we go again. So these are a 10 and a half, and I have not worn them yet. I don't really remember the exact shade of red that the 2013 had, but people are saying it's a different shade of red. I don't know. This is nice enough for me. And yeah, I'll probably break these out. I don't know, maybe sometime next year. A nice fresh pair. It does come with this little like disclaimer tag from Jordan Brand. That's not in English. Whenever they have certain materials that comes with this, it says, note, color variation in nubuck leather is natural and a sign of quality leather. Each pair is unique. Honestly, not what I thought it was going to say. I thought it was going to say, like, the colors may bleed, but I guess it's just their way of saying if you get another pair of 2026 Toro Bravos, it might look a different shade. the second video that I'm shooting today. Second of 3. The first one was uploaded yesterday. I'm gonna do one per day, 3 days in a row, and it was the Yeezy Slide made by just Kanye West, not affiliated with Adidas. So check out that video. In my next video, give you a little bit of a sneak peek. If you're like a sneakerhead for the last decade, you probably know what that is. Just by that, that's as high as I'll go. So that's the next one. And continuing with that color, or that colorway, you probably know what that is too. So that is the next video if you're interested. Cameras rolling. Alright, we're gonna go probably up to like 15 minutes. Alright, so that's gonna wrap it up. Clean colorway. Let me know your thoughts. Did you have the 2013s? Do you still have the 2013s? Yeah, what do you think about, primarily red shoes? And yeah, drop a comment, drop a like if you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe. Almost at 1,000, which is awesome. Thank you guys again, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.